Hey, what is up, everyone? Scott and Gage here. Fallout 4. Doing a settlement tour of Covenant. I got a little notification that this settlement was under attack, so I showed up to help. Looking around, I hadn't built much here, and I was walking around looking at it, and I just started getting some ideas of what you can do. Not that there's a whole lot you can do. Spoiler alert. To get this settlement, when you first find this place, there's a man named Swanson sitting at a desk over here. You talk to him, he'll give you a little test, then they'll let you in. And you meet Honest Dan in there. He gives you a bunch of quests to do. And after you do it, at the end of it, you got to come back and pretty much kill everyone in the settlement. And of course the turrets are attacking you, so you blow them up. And then the settlement's yours. The only problem is, the turrets that you blew up never go out. They always burn in smoke. Which I'm hoping with mods coming out on PS4 soon, that there's a mod that can get rid of that. And this really kind of one of my least favorite settlements. It's got a very, very limited build area. You can't go up very high. You can't go past the top of the houses. And then there's not much past the walls here. The walls are cool though. But the build area is right about the end of this wood plank right here. And a lot of stuff you can't scrap. You can't scrap the chairs. I placed the desk here, and the poster and the gun racks. But you can't place anything on that wall. That wall is just outside the build area. Go into workshop mode and show you. I was able to get that guard post in there. Added some stuff from the new Contraptions DLC. Got the marquee going on. Love how it lights up. Looks cool. The houses are nice because they're not run down. But all of them, the doors that were on them, every time they close, they lock. And you've got a key to it, but none of the settlers do, so they can't get in it. So I just scrapped the doors, glitched in new ones. And some of these houses had beds in them that you can't scrap, but you can hold down X and move them. So I moved them outside. Set down a piece of shack floor, placed the bed on the shack floor, and then just stored the shack floor in the workbench, and it got rid of the bed. So I was able to place down new ones that the settlers can use.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next? It's astounding how much we still have to discover.
The houses are pretty small, like I said. I was able to glitch in this trailer, build a little house on top. And that house on top is the height limit. I wanted to run my power and conduits across the top of it, but you can't. It's too high. It was just high enough I could put the roofs in, so I had to run my power down the side. Go up and check this room out. New Contraptions DLC has added a lot for your decorating. New posters. Absolutely love it. I think they look great. Give you a good view of the burning turrets.
entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next?
These trailers are great. You can glitch them down using one of the pillars. The pillar concrete post in the wall section is really great for this. And glitched in the stairs too, because it doesn't snap, but you get it close. I just turned this one into a little house with extra room, because bed space is very limited here. You can run power to it with lights, but I like these glowing bottles from Far Harbor from the Children of Adam.
Humans need to make regarding life and death must be quite a burden.
This house was a store,
The entire
and it's got a countertop in it that you can't get rid of, so I decided to use it.
It's astounding.
Put a clothing
Still have to discover.
vendor in here. Was able to use the rug glitch to get it in there. Now I've heard that you can rug glitch it in and then leave, fast travel somewhere else, go quest for a while and come back, and then you can get rid of the rugs and it won't sink into the floor. But I haven't had much luck with that. Everything I'd take the rugs away sinks into the ground, so I'm just going to leave it there. The new armor racks, great for displaying all different kinds of clothes and armor. Lends itself real good to the clothing merchant. And I had just enough room in this corner to set up a general trader. Little one shack floor piece. Decorated it up, gave him his own marquee. Love that thing. Little barbecue area over here for these folks. The contraptions, they give you these new Nuka-Cola clocks. They don't work, and they're all set to the same time. And that's supposed to have been when the bombs fell. In this house, when you get here, this was a holding cell. Just big enough to make a little bedroom out of. Just sucks you can't scrap that door. Or the flag. Or the safe. But luckily the flag looks cool there. Can't get rid of these cameras on the ceiling either. Had enough room, put in another little room back here. This little hut. This, I was able to put a piece of wall from the warehouse section. And then clip on a couple of roof pieces. Then use the pillars to give it structure. I thought that came out real nice. Yet more stuff you can't get rid of. Can't get rid of the dressers or the little tables. But they're better than the ones you got, so it's not bad to use them. That's what you can build. And that's what's here. Can't get rid of the terminal. You can still use it. Or the trash can. with the blown up turrets, I was able to use the pillars from the barn section and floor pieces to build little new turret towers so I can have some pretty good defense around. And this is Covenant. Hope y'all liked the video. If you would give it a like, that'd be much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to us. Got a lot more videos coming out. I'm still working on the Mechanist layer. I'll get that figured out. Still kind of learning what all of the new builders and forges do. But y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.